Hi everyone, my name is Melena. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. Welcome back if you're not. I really wanted to do a hygiene routine video because in a lot of my vlogs I'm doing my everything shower. And I know I always like to see the products people use in their everything shower and like different techniques and tips and stuff like that. Like I live for that kind of stuff. But I'm also someone who has eczema and is super prone to getting really dry skin during the winter, so I have a few different steps that are really helpful with reducing eczema flare-ups and keeping my skin hydrated during the winter. I didn't really know how to film this, so I kind of got a lot of b-roll footage so I could like sit and explain what I was doing and then show the products on the screen. But when it's just me, I'm going to be doing my makeup. So I start by getting all my products laid out. I have like a caddy that I use and I kind of keep all my stuff in. I live with my family. I don't want to take up the entire shower with all of my stuff. I just feel like it's not conscious of everybody else living in the household. I usually have my robe, I have my towel, I have my headband. And this is really like self-care for me. I enjoy my everything showers because it's like 20-25 minutes. Usually it's hitting a half hour. I'm not in the shower the whole time because there's steps afterwards. It's just time I get to myself. I can watch YouTube, I can listen to music, and really just be in tune with myself, especially because I'm someone who really prioritizes being alone and knowing myself. So I start with shampooing my hair. I think I'm using the Garnier like Fructis one. I don't know, it's whatever's in my shower. I want to get better at doing hair care, but I'm not the best at it yet, so we'll get there when we get there. Then I use a scalp massager. I just started using this, and from what I understand, it's supposed to stimulate your hair follicles, which helps with hair growth. It also just feels really good because I'm a competitive dancer, so I have my hair up a lot in ponytails and buns, and so it's like nice to give my scalp a break and show it a little love. I also use some sugar scrub. I've been really obsessed with the Tree Hut brand to exfoliate where I'm going to shave. I've been using Coco Colada, but I just bought a vanilla one. All of their stuff smells so good, and exfoliating before you shave is supposed to help, I think, open the hair follicles so you get a closer shave. I'm not 100% sure with everything I'm saying, but I'm trying to rack my brain of like all the information that's up here that I've kind of forgotten but also implemented into my own routine. I then rinse out my hair and I put conditioner in. Again, it's just the Garnier Fructis. I don't have a ton of hair damage because I've never dyed my hair and I don't really use heat on my hair, so I don't have a lot of products to like combat any of those issues. And then I shave. I've been using the EOS shaving cream. It's only like $4 or $5. It smells delicious, keeps your skin really smooth. It gives you a nice smooth shave as well. I really recommend it. I'm moving over to the Tree Hut Shave Oil though. I've heard great things about this. I've only used it once. It was super hydrating though. And since it's an oil, it's supposed to just move through the razor. A shaving cream is a little bit thicker, so it might get stuck in the blade, but a shave oil, it has that thinner consistency that can kind of move through it, which I don't know if I can 100% speak to that, but it did make it a little bit easier. Well, I got the vanilla one. I'm a big coconut vanilla girl. I'm not great with knowing what scents are what. If you say you like floral scents, there are so many floral scents, and I'm not the kind of person who can smell something and be like, oh yeah, this has notes of hibiscus and salt water. Unless it's a really distinct scent, I won't know the exacts of it. So coconut and vanilla are, firstly, both scents I like. I like how they smell together, I like how they smell individually, and they're pretty universal. Throughout my routine, a lot of my products are coconut and vanilla scented because it just helps seal in the scent pretty much. I just use whatever razor. I just make sure it's not dull because I really feel like my prep with exfoliating and using a good shaving cream or oil is really what's going to help with getting a good shave. After that, I'm able to rinse off. I rinse all the conditioner out of my hair. I know conditioner's supposed to sit for a little bit. It's able to sit while I'm shaving, but I don't want it to sit while I'm trying to wash my body. Conditioner is great for your hair, but it's really not great for your skin, and it can clog pores. So if you struggle with like acne or any body acne, it might be from your conditioner, especially if it's on your shoulders or your upper back or on your chest. I'm lucky I've never really struggled with body acne or back acne or anything like that, but I'm just trying to be preventative and proactive about that kind of stuff. So if I know that's the case, I don't want to just keep doing the same thing. And especially during the summer when you're sweating a lot, or if you're an athlete, you're already having sweat and oil clogging up your pores. You don't need something else. Then I use a loofah. I'm trying to find like a loofah alternative because apparently they can get really gross, which makes sense because they just sit with water in them. but I do like loofahs because they have that exfoliating factor. Exfoliating before with the sugar scrub and then having a little bit of exfoliation after with your loofah is really just sealing the deal for good skin, making sure that all of the dead skin cells are gone. For body soap though, I have been using the Dove. They have like a coconut and cocoa butter one. That one is really good. I'm running out, so I did go pick up the native coconut and vanilla one, and I really like that as well. Anything with a lot of fragrance though is going to really dry out your skin. I also learned, I don't remember how I figured this out, but really hot water can also be very harmful to skin, especially if you have dry skin. So even though I love a good hot shower in the winter, I try to just stick with the warm water because it's better for your hair as well. Obviously I want to make sure everything's out of my hair, so I rinse my hair again, rinse my body. I do this thing, I don't know, my mom always called it like squeegeeing your hair. I pretty much just like wring the water out of it. Then I step out and I start drying off, put my hair up. I know it's not great to do with a towel. I know it causes breakage. I'm trying to figure out an alternative. And then I put a robe on. I immediately go grab lotion. You really want to put on lotion every single time after you shower. Water, soap, the things with fragrance that you're using in the shower is stripping your skin of the oils that it does need, especially during the winter. That's super harmful. And from what I understand, you're supposed to put on lotion when you're still damp, like not dripping wet but damp. It helps your skin absorb the moisture a little better. I start with cocoa butter and I kind of put that everywhere. I've been using just the Target Up and Up brand or whatever it's called. It's like their in-house generic brand. It's supposed to be like the Vaseline cocoa butter one, but I'm trying to save a few bucks here and there. I'm in high school, I'm going to college next year. Like, I will take any opportunity to save a few dollars. Lotion is going to help lock in moisture, but again, also that scent. So if you want to be smelling good, use lotion. And then I go in with the Eucerin Eczema Relief Cream. I will sing the praises of this lotion to everybody and anybody who will listen. Thick lotion, but not to the point where it's obnoxious. There's no scent, obviously, to keep your skin hydrated. It is perfect. I put this on after every single time I shower. I try to put it on morning and night. I put it on the places where I'm really prone to eczema or I'm having an eczema flare up. Even if it doesn't 100% cure it, it definitely helps. On my elbows, on the inner part of my elbows, whatever this is called, on my wrists, on my knees and behind my knees. And then after that we kind of get into like the more dental hygiene. Start with brushing my teeth. Nothing special, I just use an ordinary toothbrush and toothpaste. And then I tongue scrape, which is a step I kind of introduced to my own routine about 2 or 3 months ago. I got a set of 2 with a little pouch you can put them in for like $7 or $8 at TJ Maxx. Tongue scraping is kind of gross, but like it gets all the bacteria and gunk off. And then I use mouthwash. When that bacteria sits on your tongue, that's where bad breath is started from. I don't know how I'm trying to say that, but it's uncomfortable at first. Like, I definitely had to get used to it, but now I can't go a day without doing it. When we get into skincare, it's been very minimal just because I have stuff that I'm prescribed. So I start with CeraVe Hydrating Face Wash Cleanser. This one's pretty solid. And then I use a little bit of this Dapsone gel. This is something I've been prescribed by my dermatologist. It really helps clear out my skin. I also use a lot of SPF during the summer. I haven't really been using it during the winter, even though I know I probably should. Hey guys, I never filmed an outro, so you're getting editing version of me. That's my whole hygiene routine for my everything shower, and what my morning routine looks like with dental and skincare. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. All my socials are linked below if you want to keep up with me when I'm not posting videos. New uploads Thursday and Sunday throughout the rest of December. I'll see you guys soon.